Hello there, it's your Wisconsin wine guy, and I am back again for another wine review. For those who are new to my channel, very simple process. I go through and pick out wines that you can find on the shelves of your everyday liquor store, grocery store, and some wine shop shelves. Very simple system. Double thumbs up. I highly recommend that wine. Give it a try. You won't be disappointed. Thumbs up. You know what? I recommend it. Give it a try. I enjoy it. I would keep some in hand most definitely, and I'm recommending you give it a try. See what you think. 3/4. If this wine was at a party, I would drink it. Whether or not I'll take some home with me and keep it on hand determines on what I feel for it. Can it age? Will it taste better for use for now? Halfway, not so much for me. It's just not working for me. But doesn't mean it won't work for you. You give it a try. Let us all know what you think. Thumbs down. That's always an easy one. Whoa, that wine just did not work. I may even make the wine face. Oh, that wine just did not work. So now, let's get down to business here. On today's show, we're going to be visiting Rioja, more specifically Spain. So there's going to be a Spanish wine today, and we're going to do a Spanish white. The grape we're going to be tasting is going to be Viura, V-I-U-R-A. Excuse my Spanish accent. So now, let's get this name right. 1808. Tempermento natural. All right, so what we're saying here is that the temperament, the type of wine it is, it's made in a natural kind of a style, meaning they're utilizing the natural yeast. The vintage here is going to be 2015, and we are talking about a wine that is aged in American oak for 5 months. It's going to be very interesting. Viura white. Let's give it a try. See what we got. Haley's Corker always does his job of keeping my wines fresh. I just opened this one fresh today. Some reds I may open a day before, depending on the red, and to let it give time to breathe. But whites I try to do the day of, earlier that day. So there we go, Haley's Corker. Look at that color. Wow, isn't that beautiful? I mean, here you can totally see the golden sun-kissed hues there. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my fall pumpkin orange today because it is fall here where I am. Wow, beautiful. So now let's get that over the paper. So it starts out kind of clear, almost goes into a nice, again, that golden, sun-kissed hue. It makes me think about a lemon. And speaking of lemons, wow, on the nose, you get that citrus nose. And for me, it's that taste or that smell of lemon with some apple or pear. And then you get that kind of wood or oak spice to it, subtle oak spice with notes of vanilla. Very light. I mean, I think the nose is very pleasant. Wow, not too bad at all. Not too bad. Ooh, and subtle floral notes. It's very subtle. I mean, it's very aromatic, this wine here. So now for the rinse, I feel about rinse. First step is the rinse. No acidity, no play for me. Here we go. Wow. Nice acidity. I'm in love with that part already. That's just the rinse. Nice acidity, mouth is watering, bursting with flavors. That's for sure. I mean, it just happened so quickly. It's like bam, 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 bam. It happened so quickly. But you get that lemon. You get the little bit of a pear, in this case, in the taste. You get some of the subtleness of the oak. I mean, very light touch on the oak. Did a good job with this, but it's very well blended. But then it just all comes together. A little bit of minerality. Wow. I mean, that's nice. Dry wine for sure. Okay. Now that finish is that fruit comes through. That goes, and then all of a sudden it goes into that richness, of the barrel aging blended with the pear. So that's the finish for me. So nice finish. Wow, you know where I'm leading to? Well, we're going to find out. Now for the taste. For me, lemon for sure. I love the mouthfeel. Again, that lemon pear taste going on, but that oak, 5 months of American oak, just blended in. It just blends so nicely, nice and dry, but fruitiness. Not fruity, but nice fruit character. Let's say that, but not over the top. Everything here is just very nicely well blended. So, moment of truth. The Wisconsin wine guy is going to give the Tempermento Natural 1808 from Rioja double thumbs up. I believe this to be a solid wine. This is a solid, good wine for everyday drink, or even just to show up with your friends. Drinking in the cold, drinking in the summer. But it's just very, very, very pleasant, very, very elegant. If I have to do a comparison, which I want, which I shouldn't, but I would, it makes me think about a Burgundian type Chardonnay. Just very elegant. I believe they did a very good job on this one here. Again, but light on the palate. Comes in at 12.5% alcohol. Light on the palate, but nice flavor. Very wonderful to drink. So, double thumbs up for the Tempermento Natural 1808 from Rioja, Spain. It's your Wisconsin wine guy saying, as always, let your palate be the guide when selecting your wine. And I'll see you next time. Ciao. Bye.